Hello, good evening. Hello, Shannon, how are you? Oh, hello, Linda, how are you? Hope you've had a lovely week as I have. I've got a bit of colour, can you see? Honestly, I have to look at the sun and it goes, I'm going to give her a bit of colour. So here we are. I'm in my pinks. I've got a nice pink scarf on. It's very thin, so it's not too hot. And I've got my lovely pink, it's a bit like, how can I explain it? A bit like cheesecloth it is, so it keeps me cool. So I hope you've had a lovely week. I hope you've enjoyed the sun. Hello, Christy Wilson, how are you? Yeah, it's been a lovely one, hasn't it? Charlene, hiya, we need to have a catch-up, Angel. Yeah, I've had a busy week this week, a lot of planning and whatnot, because I'm off to America in a few weeks' time. So that'll be exciting. I'll have to fill you in on that at a later date. So yeah, it's been a lovely week. I've been busy. I've been catching up on everything that I need to catch up on. Hello, Kiwizi, how are you? Invited to do a few demonstrations, live ones in various places for charity and such. And that's what I like to do as well, help people who need help, you know. So that's what it's about, really. That's what we're here for. We're put on the planet to help others. That's all we're here for, not anything else. You see, when we sleep at night, we automatically come out of our bodies. Did you know? Every night we come out. We're just not aware of it. And when we come out of our body, we come out for two reasons. One is to heal others, okay? And two is to meet the people that's going to be on our path for the future. So it's really exciting. And it's never, when you're asleep and you're having your dreams, or if you want to call them that, you are aware of absolutely everything. And it's always sunny. It never rains, does it? Never rains. And you know something, when you think about the afterlife, if you want to call it that, or the next frequency, or whatever you'd like to call it, there's lots to look forward to in a certain sense. You know, if you don't like rain, you'll be fine. If you don't like the snow, you'll be fine. And there's all the people that you love here, you're still going to love them here just the same. And the ones that's passed, you still love them the same. So the love just continues, doesn't it? It's a continuum of love. And that's all that matters. So when we're connecting with our family, while we sleep, or when we're having a mediumship reading or a healing session and such things, they come really close because they know you're listening and feeling their energy. Okay. I was out with a lady last night and she had this out-of-body experience and she never knew her family, but a lady called Martha came, who turns out to be, who she told me this morning, her great-grandmother, and she never knew her. She never knew any of her grandparents, but somebody had done the family tree, and that's where they found her. So she was over the moon that this Martha's watching out for her. So, you see, they're always there, but it's up to us to hear, sense and feel them coming close, okay? And when they come really close, they'll give you a bit of a tinkle on your hair or a bit of a tap on your shoulder, or you might even hear the sound of your name being called, and you've turned around and said, who said that? Have you said it? No. And you're like, who said that? Yeah, so it takes a lot of energy for them to actually communicate with us on a regular basis. Yeah, I had one, Charlene, at a young age as well. And I think when we were children, it was a natural occurrence. We thought it was natural, so we continued to allow it to happen. And being aware of it is another. And that's what I can offer you. If you want to have an out-of-body experience anytime, I'm quite happy to offer it to you. So an interesting thing, as I'm sitting here, I've just had a lovely gentleman come really close to me here. And he was so interested in the science behind all of this, okay? And I feel like he's some kind of like a professor or a teacher. Because there's energy here, I feel like I'm being, I would like to say, not lectured, but pointed into the right direction. And he just told me his name was Roger, okay? So I'm just asking him just to come a little bit closer here, okay? And this gentleman, he was such a knowledgeable gentleman, okay? And I felt like he was from a warmer climes. Okay, come on. He just said he's from warmer climes. Your grandfather, bless you. And the interesting thing was him, there's something about today. Okay, there's something about him today. Because I know it's the 24th today, but there's something about this date. I don't know, it's an anniversary or his birthday date. Because as he's coming in here, I feel like, oh, come on. The interesting thing with him, now, I know men as they get older, they have like hair coming out their ears and out of the nostrils, and they've got longer eyebrows. And that's how he's coming across to me. He said, I didn't have time for all of that. He said, I'm more interested in understanding the universe. That's what he's coming with here, okay? Hello, Rihanna, how are you? So he's talking about the universe here, okay, Charlene. And as he's talking about the universe, there's somebody today been looking into the the universe, if you will, looking at the stars, if you will, literally, not visual stars, but like, you know, the horoscopes, that kind of thing. And there was something that jumped out today that resonated with you. April 24th, my dad's birthday coming up. Ah, bless. And as it comes closer here, it's just, there's somebody that's been in deep thought. And when you've been in deep thought today, it's been coming really close. Okay, it's showing me something now in the living room. I feel like I'm in your living room here right now, Charlene. And there's a ball that's been moving, okay? And it's one of those moments where you look at it thinking, did that move? Or am I seeing things? Well, it's just letting you know he moved it, all right? Because you've been asking him to come close, because you've been asking him questions. Okay, you've been asking the questions about the universe. Because he was so knowledgeable. He was like a professor. And okay, come on. He wants you to sit with him and think of him. He wants to come really close to you, all right? Because the questions that you've been asking are, okay, they're not textbook. They're not like your textbook usual questions. They're more about the science of things here. And he's the one for the knowledge for it, okay? It's been doing lots of different things to try and get your attention, and he's just letting you know that it's him. And not to be alarmed. But he said you already knew it was him, but you were just asking the questions if it was. Okay, I feel like he's very philosophical. Is that the word? Philosophical? I can't pronounce it. But he's, come on. As he stood, it does a lot of this. There's a lot of this going on because I'm holding my chin here. I don't feel like he's got a beard or anything else like that. But one of them gentlemen that would do this such thing here. Okay, that's it. That's the word. It's a bit of a mouthful on a Friday afternoon, that one. And he liked to sit down and talk. And he was just saying that as he speaks to you, okay, you know exactly what he's thinking or what he was saying. Without him talking, that's what I'm trying to say. You could read his mind a little bit. And he had that knowledge too. Come on, that little bit closer. Okay, it's just give me the initial J, Charlene, so I don't know what that's about. It's just showed you J. You keep putting your washing machine on. Oh, bless. J, keeps talking about the J. I don't know what that means. Come away, show. It's interesting. It's showing me J, but it's like it's in a mirror. Yeah, so it's like back-to-back J. So whatever that means. Okay. And as he's coming closer here, there's some kind of link. There's lots of things been linking together, and you've been asking the questions why. Okay, and it's just said that you know why. He says you already know the answer to the questions before you've asked them. John, oh bless you. That's what it just showed me. It just like a J, it was reflection, J, but it like a J and it reflection, yeah. And as it's just coming in now, again, it keeps going in and out, and he's mesmerized because he used to talk a lot about this kind of thing. Hello, Eva, how are you? Long time no see. He just as he's just coming in here, he's so interested in to understand it, but nobody wanted to believe him about the afterlife. Okay, and oh come on, he's talking about somebody. I'm sensing it's with you, Charlene. Something to do with the back of the head here, because he just told me to put my hand at the back of my head. I feel like there's some healing maybe necessary for you, Charlene, here. Okay, as he's coming closer in, he keeps moving backwards and forwards. I feel like not that he believed in this kind of thing. He knew it scientifically. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, come on. He wants to give you this table. Now, I don't know if you've ever done table tilting, but there's a little table that you have, and he wants you to practice because he wants to come and show you how to tilt this table. He just wants you to put these two fingers on the table, and he's going to move it for you. All right? I don't know if anybody else has done table tilting. It's a wonderful technique. I've done it many a time. But he wants you to put your two fingers on the table, just on your left hand, and he's going to show you your power, all right? Not to be alarmed. He says you'll be fine when you see it. You'll know exactly why. Okay. He's just shown me, I know it's a really unusual thing, but he's just shown me, what do you call it? A thimble. It's a little gold thimble that you'll probably put on your thumb, but it's a bit big for your thumb, he said. He wants you to put it on your index finger. And, okay. There's something about being creative here. That's why he's showing me this golden thimble. And he wants you to, okay, he's just saying about there's a lot of creativity coming about. But you're going to need a thimble to be wearing a thimble. So that when I see a thimble, I think of sewing or something that's sharp to use. Okay. Oh, he was amazing. Bless you. He was a medium too. Bless him. But that's probably why he's showing you the table. But like I say, he's showing me a golden thimble here to put on your finger, not on your thumb, on your finger here. Okay, and he said, you're going to know when you put that thimble on what he means. So must be something to do with the table. I don't know. But that's what it might be showing me, whether they'll be with the table or not. Okay, so he just wants you to do that, all right? It's a very powerful thing, is table tilting, and it takes a lot of energy from spirit to do such a thing. And, okay, come on. He says the answers that you're seeking, you'll be getting from there. I don't know if you've ever read. I think is it 2 knocks for yes and 1 for no? I'm not sure. Is it the other way around? Or you do get mixed up. But he's going to let you know by tapping the table. So every answer that you ask is going to tap the table for you to know what he's saying. Okay? I'm asking him if he wants to give you anything else before he steps back. He also wants you to place a marble on the table. Okay. And, okay, come on. He wants you to observe the marble. Okay. I'm quite excited, you know. It makes me want to try it and see what happens. I never put a marble on a table like that for spirit before. But it takes them a lot of energy to move such objects. Okay. So there you go. So it's a bit of homework there for you, Charlene, coming from him. Unless he wants to give anything else now before he steps back. He's just said that you're beautiful. She's beautiful and always has been. And he says, now you know you're going to be listening. Okay. So that's wonderful. He wants to, okay. He says now she's listening. So all that's been going on, he said it's him that's been trying to communicate with you for a while. It's like a moment for him. Anyway, he just wants to salute you, Charlene, okay? So I'm going to leave his love of spirit with you. Thank you for working with me. Bless him, he's just got a lovely, I don't really want him to go, you know, because he's just got a lovely energy with him. A very kind man, very calm and kind. See who's coming forward now. Okay, who's coming forward now? I have a lady that's just stepped forward. I don't know if I'm still with Charlene, but I've just had a lady that stepped forward. And she wants to put my hand on her heart. Okay, so I'm sensing this lady had issues with her heart here. Okay, and as she's coming closer here, I felt like she had some kind of operation on her heart while she was here. Okay. An interesting thing, she's trying to talk to me, but I don't understand what she's saying. I'm just asking her just to slow it down a little bit. I feel like she's coming in another language, this lady. Okay. Hello, Lucinda. How are you? I'm well, thank you very much. So she's just come and put a hand on her heart. Okay. And as she's coming closer here, I'm asking her just to slow it down because her accent or a language that she's speaking, I don't recognize it. She's just showing me that she had some kind of heart problem before she passed, but she also had an operation on her heart before she passed. She's not a very tall lady. Okay, come that little bit closer. That's good. The interesting thing with her, the way she's speaking, her language is very melodic. I don't know if you can take this information, Angela, Diamato Martin, because as she's coming forward, she's speaking another language. Okay, so it's not English. I'm just trying to understand what the language is. it's the heart that the issue here is with this lady. What's her name? I'm just asking her for a name, but come that little bit closer, love. It sounds like, I don't know if it's a martyr. A martyr? A martyr or Marty? Marty, a martyr? Imata? It sounds like Imata. It's an unusual name. Okay. It sounds like Imata. And she's doing this with her hands. Okay. Martin is my married name. Ah. Marta. She's doing this with her hands. Lee Martin. She's doing this with her hands, whatever that means. I can take it all. Margit. Okay, well, she's doing this with her hands, and there's something about her heart here. And she's going to the heart. There was a heart operation before she passed, okay? And as she's coming closer here, she's doing this. There's a lot of this going on. I don't know what that means. And she just showed me the initial L. She's trying to spell things out for me now. She just showed me the initial L. So, Eva, I don't know if you can take this information. I could take it all. Oh, bless you. Margit. Ah. She's not a very tall lady, a very knowledgeable lady. And she's wearing, it's really unusual clothing because she's wearing, okay, the Martin is your ubbad. Oh. And as she's coming closer, the clothing that she's wearing is very nostalgic and from the time that she was around, okay? And it all looks like black lace, literally, all the clothing that she has on. It's like, it's all made from lace, okay? And she's got a beautiful hat on here, okay? And as she's coming forward here, I don't know what this means. L is for Lars, your father. Ah, is that her husband then? Because she's doing this, she's doing that. So I presume that's right. Is that a word? Is that some kind of expression for being right? I don't know, because that's what she's doing again. And as she's coming, she's just done a bit of a jig. So what that means? Hi, Mandy, just saying hello from down the road in Chapman. On Chapman Road, Debbie. Hello, Debbie, how are you? The fingers means money and listen. Oh, there you go. Money and listen. Right, I'll see what she's making me listen about, okay? She's just shown me, okay. It looks like a Z, but it looks like it's in gold. It's the initial Z and it's in gold, okay? No, she was his aunt. Bless you. So there you go. What everybody needs to know about money and listen. So there must be something important here. It's the lace that's just beautiful. It's not like matte lace. It's like a shiny coloured lace. It's absolutely beautiful. I felt like that she actually made it herself. I got the impression that she made it herself. Like, you know, she was very knowledgeable and very, you know, I'm trying to ask her where she's from. She's just trying to explain to me where she's from, okay? Zaj, her name. Ah, Zaj, her surname, bless. It's interesting because the Z was in gold. It looked like it was in gold, written in gold. I'm just asking her where she's from. It sounded like Bucharest, or I don't know if it was Budapest or Bucharest. That's what it sounded like. But I don't know if that's something to do with the clothing. Bucharest, is that an actual place? Come on, just that little bit closer here. Okay, she's showing me some kind of... oh, bless you, Angela. As she's coming closer, there's something about connecting something here, and it's like pipes. There's something about piping. She's just going back to that the name again. Is it Bucharest? Oh, okay. She's just showing me lots of pipes, and they're all connected. I think she's showing it metaphorically here. Her husband was from Bucharest. That'll explain it, because that's what she said. I don't even know where Bucharest is, but that's what she said. Okay. And as she's coming in here, she's doing that again. She's doing that again. And okay. She's just pulled something out of her hair. Okay. And okay. And it looks like an ornate clip. All right. But she's trying to show me something. You understand the pipes. Oh, bless you, Eva. Well, that's wonderful, because that's what she wants. But she's pulling out this hair clip now, and she's fiddling with this hair clip. I think she's trying to make it into a shape of some sort here. Because it's just got two prongs on it, and it's got some kind of, it looks like mother of pearl on it. Okay. I don't know why she's showing me that, but she's showing me mother of pearl, because obviously mother of pearl to me is from the sea. Okay. So pipes, yeah. You understand the pipes. Oh, bless you. But she's showing me these pipes, and there's some somewhere dangling. Okay, and they're not connected to anything. It's as though they've just been put there. There's not been, some job's not been finished here. She's just saying the job's not been finished. So something about finishing it. Okay. It's a positive. It's a really positive finish, but it needs finishing. That's what she's coming with. It needs finishing. She's trying to draw me diagrams and things now. I don't feel like she could speak much English at all, or maybe just a few words in English, because when she pulled the grip out of her hair, she went like that and counting the prongs on the comb there, which is 2. So something about 2. Come on, what else do you want to say to her? She said the pipes will be fixed. So she says, you know what that's about. She just showed me the pipe, and she just put something else together. So that to me, it's fixed. Okay. Let's see if she wants to give you anything else now. It's just clothing. It's just absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. It's just like a work of art, if you will. That's what I'd like to say. It's a work of art. Come on. Not to give her anything else before you step back. She wants to give you it looks like a daisy petal, but a bigger version of a daisy petal. And as she holds it here, it's just firm. It's not soft or hard. It's just a daisy petal, just the one. It's white, and she wants to give you that as a gift. And there's something about the way she was when she was here. She was a very generous lady. I feel she was very generous, and she liked to give people lots of different things. Okay. Oh, bless. There you go. I can see it fixed. She showed me the pipes. It's going to be fixed. It's going to be all right. I can see lots of lace here as well. I'm seeing white lace now. So, okay, she was very creative with lace. She's got this hook, and she's she was constantly just doing something with this hook. And an interesting thing with lace, it's a very difficult art, is lace, but she did it naturally. It was something that was passed on from her family. Okay, and I feel like there's some of this lace objects still here. She's saying, okay, she's showing me them, and she's like rubbing them as though to say that they've got a bit coloured or a bit discoloured. That's the word I want to look at, because I've got them, and she's just rubbing them here. Yes, made me, loves me, lies me. Oh, loves me not made, loves me not with her. Ah, bless you. Maybe she's showing you that as a metaphor, saying that she loves you. A lot of lace. It's just beautiful. It's just such a gift to know that you have it. She just says you just have to keep them clean. Something about cleaning them. She's got a she's in a tub now that she's just tossing these lacy objects in to clean. That's all they need to be tossed. She's showing me to watch her. Beautiful energy with her. She's just giving me the initial U for you, Eva. I don't know why she's saying that, but she's showing me the initial U. Okay. And I'm thinking, okay. She's saying that you have to wash them, nobody else, just you. That's why she's showing me that. I'm sensing with this lady, she's an extremely hard worker, okay. And she's talking about your hard work. And she's doing this now, so whatever that means, there's something about that. Okay, so I don't know whether she's clapping or she's just holding something in her hand. But that's what she wants to give to you, Eva. Okay. An interesting thing with it, I can just smell something within here. And it smells quite sweet. I don't know if it's a flower or whether it's some kind of scent, but it's a very sweet smell. But she wants to give it to you. Okay, Eva. Come here. Come here. She keeps saying to me, come where? I don't know what that means. Kawaya? Does that mean come here? Kawaya, she's saying to me. Kawaya. Unless that's the fragrance. Kawaya? I don't know. But that's what she wants to give to you, Eva. So it's a gift from her to you. And she's just said it again, Kawaya, whatever that means to you. Yes. I have a necklace with an E. Ah. Oh, that's what I'm saying, but it's spelt with an E. Ah, bless. Well, she's giving it to you. She wants you to have it and to keep it. And she wants you to keep it close to your heart. She's just done this now, which I know that she's stepping back now. Okay. So thank you for working with me, Eva. She's bowing now and she's doing this, okay? Convert a letter envelope. Oh, bless you, Eva. So there you go. She's doing this now. She keeps bowing and doing this with her hands. So I'm going to leave a lover spirit with you, Eva. So thank you for working with me. I don't know what a convert a letter envelope. Bless her. She's stepped back now. So you must get that summer house fixed and all be in this summer house clearly. She wants it all finished and sorted. Bless her. Bless her. She had a love it, but it's that lace is just immaculate. I just can't get my head around that. It was just beautiful. Just wonderful. Okay, I'll see who's coming closer now. Okay, I don't know, I'm still with her, but I have it. Come on. I've just had a gentleman that's jumped in by the name, well, he's shouting the name Max. I don't know if it's Maxine or Maxwell, but just got Max. Okay, I don't know if I'm still with you, but Max is coming. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Max. It's come again. Max. So I don't know if it's Maxine or Maxwell. Okay. And as this, come on. I feel like it's a gentleman that's coming forward here now. And this gentleman is wearing a white suit. He's got a white jacket on and white trousers. And it's quite, okay, come on that a bit close. He's wearing like, what they call bell bottoms. Is that what they're called? Bell bottoms. And he's got the crease down the front of his trousers here. And he's doing a bit of a dance here. He's quite, well, not flamboyant's the word, but he was a good mover. That's what I'd like to say with him, okay? And as he's coming closer here, okay, he wants to speak to his sister. So I don't know if his sister's come in just as yet, or she was supposed to be here this evening, but this gentleman wants to speak to his sister. He's talking about how he passed now. He had issues with his chest. He struggled to breathe, okay? And, okay, he said it was his own fault because he used to smoke. That's all he wants to tell you, okay? Now he knows now he should have stopped sooner, but he didn't, okay? So as he's coming closer here, this gentleman, I don't know if he wants to speak to somebody called Maxine on here, or his name is Max. Can anybody check this gentleman? But he liked to dance and he used to smoke. He's looking in the year of the 70s here with this gentleman. Somebody's brother, okay? And it's going to his chest, okay? Before he passed over, he really struggled to breathe. Come on, that way closer. He used to like to wear shades, you know, like sunglasses. Okay. Can anybody take this gentleman? Hello, Kerry. Hello, Elaine. How are you? He's a lovely gentleman, but he loved to dance. That were his main thing. Okay, so he's got this beautiful white suit on. He's got the flares on. He's got a seam down his front of his pants. That's the most important thing for him. He's got quite. I'm looking at quite his hair's. He's got some kind of either gel on it or some kind of, is it Brill cream type scenario on his hair? Okay, and as he's looking for his sister. Okay, and just as he's coming closer here, he needs to speak to his sister. She's been thinking about him today, so that's why he's come close this evening. Max, he keeps saying it again, Max. So not just a Maxine in here, or his name is Max. Okay, come on, that little bit closer. He's got dark, really dark hair. It looks dark because he's put like Brill cream on it or some kind of mousse type thing on his hair to make his hair shiny, but also to stay still. Can anybody take this gentleman? He just put his collar up like that. He liked to have his collar up, so he was quite, you know, he was very confident, this gentleman. And he's talking about somebody here right now that keeps itching. Okay, itching on their arms, okay. I don't know if they've got a skin condition or they just got something on their arms that's making them itch. Because he's watching them itching their arms. Can anybody take this gentleman? I'm going to ask him to give me some more information before he steps back because nobody seems to know who he is. I'm asking him for some more care. He had a pair of platforms. I have a cousin, Max. He was on an entertainment and wore white. Has a sister. Ah, bless you, Joe. Okay. He was an entertainment and wore white. And he has a sister. Okay. He liked to put his collar up. He was very confident. And it's going back to the chest here again. Okay, so I think this is what took him over. He had something up with his lungs. Okay. And, okay, he's talking about somebody here that likes to dance. Okay. So I don't know if that's you, Joe, but he's just talking about somebody needs to get back dancing. All right. He's just saying it's time. Not expecting you to wear a white suit like he did, but he wants you to get back out there to dance, okay? And there's some happy memories about him dancing here. And, okay. But he could go onto a dance floor without anybody on it and have a dance, you know? He wasn't bothered who was watching. He was just on the floor. He reminds me a bit of a John Travolta type of a guy, you know, where he could just get on that dance floor and bust some moves and then get off. Not have a problem. But he's talking about somebody here that they need to go back dancing. Okay. And he said it's good exercise. He just said it's good exercise, even though he did a lot of dancing and he did smoke. He just said he wished he hadn't smoked, but he did, and that's how it was for him. And it was the time everybody did smoke. Okay, it wasn't a bad thing at the time. It were a cool thing to smoke. Okay, come on. The interesting thing, he's got this beautiful satin shirt underneath, and it looks like it's pink. But it's covering it up a little bit, but it looks like satiny pink or satiny, like satin. It's just satin. Beautiful shirt. Come on, I'll be closer, Max. He's talking about a child here, a smaller child. You can take him. He's my brother. Take him. He's my MU brother, your mum's brother. Well, he's just got a lovely energy with him, and this satin shirt is beautiful, and it fit him well. It quite fitted, but it was lovely. And as it's coming closer, it looked pink. It looked like a nice shiny pink. And he had such what's that word? It's your brother, Andrea Cook, bless you. And as he's coming forward here, he's talking about somebody needs to get back to dancing. They're missing the dancing. So I want you to go back dancing, okay? And as he's, okay, he's doing a bit of a spin on his boots here. He liked to spin round, and he liked to spin the ladies round, okay? And everybody loved him. He wasn't one, anybody could approach him. Okay, and he's talking about you just to get back into it again, all right? I'm sensing that this suit is still here, okay? And it's still got the scent of him wearing it. Because I can just smell this aftershave type smell that's coming from them clothes. It's quite a strong smell coming from these clothes, all right? He wants you to get back into the groove, he's just said, okay. On your catties, Max. Ah, bless you. Your catties, Max, bless you. But the music, you were very soulful. I would like to say that. And as soon, okay, come on. He just mentioned that singer. Is it something Brown he were called? Ah, bless. Is it Bobby Brown, the short gentleman who could sing? He's just relating himself to him. But he were taller than him. I could just see him singing that song. Moving on up. Is it move up? Moving up something or something he's saying? Come on. He also used to like to wear satin shirts. He used to like to wear multicoloured shirts, like flowery and color, just bright colours in total. He just liked to wear something that was, in our day, we'll probably call it flash. But in his days, it were colourful, okay? But he's talking about dancing. That's the most important thing, and that's what he wants you to get back to. Even if it's just a little jig. Okay, and the memories will start to flood back, and he said he's going to come with the energy for you to do it. And once you've done it once, you won't look back, he said. It's just said the word moving on up. Now, I don't know if that Brown chap sang that song. Is he called Max Brown? I'm not sure. He might not be Max Brown. I don't know his call, but I can see him now. He's a short guy. I think he's American, and he wore suits. Hello, Patrick, how are you? And he's just singing, moving on up. So the song somewhere with that, and that's what he wants to give to you, okay? He's coming with positive energy for you, okay? To just get back out there and do what you do, what makes you feel good. Okay, Andreas, I'm going to leave his love and spirit with you. Thank you for working with me. He wore coloured shirts, bless him. He's proper having him. He's busting some moves, is this man? Busting them. He just wants to give you, Andrea, the number 4. So what number 4 is for you? There must be a reason for that. So I'm going to leave his love and spirit with you, Andrea, and see who's coming forward now, okay? Okay. Just had a lovely lady that's just walked in. She just said the word Smith. Is my puppy coming through? Oh, bless. We are American. Ah, bless you, Andrea. I've just had the name Smith being called out here. It's interesting when you mention you are America. I'm off to America in a few weeks. Oh, you're just coming with that Smith. I've just got Smith again. So I don't know if I'm, yeah, that's it. James Brown. Thank you, Patrick. That's the one. Just reminded me of him, but taller version. Mac's last name is Smith. Ah, bless. That's what just came then. Smith. I just got as I mentioned, I said that I had somebody coming forward here that's showing me stirrups. Now, spurs, should I say? Sorry, I got it wrong. Spurs. They're wearing spurs. Now, I do know that when you wear cowboy boots, they wear spurs, don't they? They can either have metal bars on them or wheels. But as somebody, I'm just asking who that is that's just come forward, because they're wearing cowboy boots here. You're also a Smith. Tis Smith. Okay. But I just got Smith, but they're just showing me cowboy boots. I don't know if you wear cowboy boots, Tis Smith. Same here, might see you. Bless you, Patrick. So, okay, so T. Smith, I just got Smith, but they're wearing cowboy boots, this person, okay. And the white cowboy boots, and they've got spurs on, okay. And you can wear them with bars or with the wheels, but this person's wearing them with bars on. Okay, and these boots are beautiful. Moving on up, people. That was it. Moving on up. Thank you. You don't wear cowboy boots, but daughter does horse riding. Bless you. Well, they just showed me the spur. Really, it was just the boot, but the spur was not wheels. It was a bar. Is that how they call the bar? They're like little spikes, aren't they? Okay, but this lady that just came really close there. Okay. This lady that's coming forward here, she used to like to ride horses without saddles. She does horse riding, bless you. Well, this lady used to like to ride horses without saddles. Max wore white boots on stage. Oh, bless. They look like white cowboy boots. There were no design on them at all. They were just white. And they were just below the knee. Can I get over coming to Florida? I'm not. Oh, can I get over coming to Florida? Yes, many riding. But don't know white boots. No, I think what maybe showing when you think about riding a horse without boots or just riding a horse bareback, okay, and I think that's what they were just showing it metaphorically as the bar, okay. They were setting the bar. Okay. Now, I love riding horses bareback. Well, that's by the by. But I just got this lady that just came right in, and she liked to ride them bareback. She was not saying she was a wild lady, but she liked being close to nature. And as she's coming forward, this lady, she's got long blonde, it looks like quite thick blonde hair. It's not bright blonde. It's got little tints of red in it, and she's down her back and it's tied up. Okay. And she used to love ride horses. She was like a horse whisperer. She would ride any horse. Okay. I'm asking who she needs to speak to here. She just give me the initial A. Okay. T. Smith, she just give me the initial A. Okay. Okay, I'm just asking her just to come a little bit closer here. The initial A is very important. She was quite a strong lady, even though she wasn't very tall. She could carry a saddle with one arm. She didn't need two arms to carry it. You don't know about the A. I wonder what it means, A. Oh, hey. Sorry, she's correcting me. It's not A, it's hay. Okay. There's something about the hay here. Now, I know you feed horses with hay, but she's showing me now the net that this hay is in. Okay, but there's something that keeps changing when you're feeding this horse. She's the one that's been pulling it out of the hay net. Not the hay net. It's not the horse that's been eating it. She's been pulling it out. She's been trying to get your attention. There's something that you need to know. She just said the word fodder. Now, I know horses do eat hay and such thing. Your daughter's not ridden for a while. But she's talking about fodder, this lady. Feeding it fodder. Okay, and I think that's for nutrients, because hay doesn't have a lot of nutrients in, because obviously it's dried. But she's talking about fodder here for these horses. She's a very interesting lady, this. She's, you know, when you have stable hands, she was a stable lady. And she could carry these saddles. I mean, they're not light. And she doesn't look like, she looks like she's a lightweight. And she's carrying this saddle with one arm. Ah, there, bless. Okay, come on. She's talking about riding bareback more. She said she can feel the horse more. Okay, so she wants you to, okay, come on. She wants you to ride the horse more with no saddle. Okay, that's good, T. Smith. That'd be lovely. But to give it more fodder and not hay. That's what she's just coming with. I think she's coming with some healing there for this horse. Okay, so it needs some fodder. That's all she said. My sister used to give her horses treacle. I don't know if that's still a thing now. She used to give it sugar beet and treacle. Okay. But that's what she wants to give it. Yes, you'll let her know, bless her. So fodder. Okay. I mean, I don't know about sugar beet now. I don't have to give them sugar beet but treacle, but it's really good for the gut. Okay. I think she's coming with some healing, this lady, because she knows what it needs. So she's the one that's been pulling the hay out of the nets. It's not the horse. Okay. She's been a bit mischievous, really, this lady. But she's very strong and very powerful. Okay. So I'm going to ask you, wants to give you anything else now before she steps back? Just to ride the horse bareback so she can feel it. An interesting thing, I don't know if you've ever tried it yourself, but when you ride a horse that is bareback, you know exactly what it's going to do. Because when you've got a saddle on, really, you just don't know whether it's going to take off or not, because you don't feel it the same as what you do when you're bareback. And that's just from my preference. Okay. So Matthew wants to give you anything else now before she takes back for you. Okay, she just wants to give you, okay, it looks like a little book. Yes, you feel it more. Yeah, you do, definitely. She just wants you to give you this little book. There's a little book that somebody's been reading, and it's got a shiny cover to it, but it's lots of information inside, okay? It's like somebody's quite knowledgeable on the subject. I'm sensing that's with you, T. Smith. Knowledgeable on this specific subject that you've been studying. And this lady just said it's going to be very lucrative. Okay. It's going to be very lucrative for you. Okay, so that's what she wants to give to you. It's a little book, and do you know, it's shiny on the outside. Your daughter's been training to be a vet, bless her. Well, she's just saying, she can see the book shining. It's a shining book. So when I see it shining like that, it's very positive, okay? And as she's coming closer here, she's going to be with her every step of the way, this lady, okay? I feel like this is a grandmother or a great auntie with this lady, but she was very knowledgeable, anything to do with animals. And she's the one that inspired her to read more. Bless. She just showed me the V sign, which to me is victory. Okay, so it's imminent. Okay, victory. She's just giving me victory for you. Okay, what a lovely lady. She's just saluted you. Actually, victory. She just said victory. Very positive. She's listening to all the thoughts, every little thought. So I'm going to have to leave all of the spirit with you there, T. Smith. So thank you for working with me. I'm sorry, but you have to go this evening a little bit earlier because I have something else on. My name is Mandy Louise Paul. I'm a spiritual medium healer, an out-of-body facilitator, and a remote viewer. If you want to ask any questions, I'm on Facebook or Messenger. My email address is mandy.paul@live.co.uk. So So if you want to contact me and get in touch and have a chat or a catch up, that'd be lovely. And I shall see you all next week at the usual time, hopefully at 7 o'clock. So thank you. All have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you all next time. Okay, thank you and good night. And thank you to Stace for being the moderator. Thank you and good night. Bye-bye.